Hello everyone and welcome back to Rising World. I'm your host 2005 Guy Road 2 and we've got a winter landscape right in front of us. This is actually the very first time I've actually seen this background in Rising World, and bearing in mind that there is this update coming where they're going to modify the whole base of the game, it still looks reasonably good even like this. So I'm not sure when the update is coming out. I wasn't actually holding out to see or wait for the update before playing, as per what some people have mentioned in the comments below, as well as on Steam. I actually had a little bit of a cold feet when I saw other people's works on Rising World. I do have to say I'm not that creative in Rising World. And I was completely awestruck, and I was going, I'm going to walk over here for a moment and hang my head in shame. And I went try to do some Rising World. Can't really compete with that person. So I got a little bit cold feet, and then I got so bored of not playing Rising World, and I thought, let's just play it. And of course, the computer went screwy, all completely screwy, and yeah, that little crap that I had to deal with, and had to load this horrible operating system on. Sorry about mentioning that again. So the plan for today is to get some materials. Then we're going to build a basic structure, but, and here's the but, we are going to try and build it similar to Real World. Now, I'm not a builder, I'm not an architect. I can do a little bit of architecture software, but I don't have that anymore. It's too far out of date. The AEC from AutoCAD. The last version I had was 2012. So yeah, it's very out of date. It doesn't work on the current operating system or anything like that. And I've lost the key for it. Not the serial number and license number, but the key that goes on the back of the computer, which the motherboard doesn't have a connection for it anyway. It used to go on the old parallel port, and of course the new motherboards and everything, even 10 years ago, stopped putting the parallel port on them, so you can't use anything like that anymore. So that all said, we're going to try and build a house from scratch. We're going to sort of try and build it like they do in the real world. Granted, when it comes to bricks and mortar and stuff like that, we can't actually do it in the game. I'm not sure if they're going to give us that option in the future. We're just going to have to wait with bated breath, waiting for them to come out with the latest version of the game. Although with that said, if they do bring out that version, I hope that they still make it possible for us to play this version of the game, because on this version, I don't know if the next version is going to be the same, where you can use as many blocks as you want and it won't hit the FPS. You won't get a massive FPS drop. So I'm hoping that they're going to leave this version intact as well, so that we can play both versions if we still want to go back to this version, if we have the FPS problems with the next version, which some of it looks like it's I won't go into details on what it actually looks like, because we don't actually have it yet. So that all said, let's get into the game, try and build it, get some storage going, get some supplies, and then we can start going into the world at a later date, trying to find all the other elusive materials, and find some dungeons as well. Okay, that was a bit weird. So, for some reason in settings, if we go there now, I saw an option to change the screen size back to 1920 by 1080, which I think it did do. judging by the size of all the text and bits. But it crashed the game quite badly, to the point that it took about 4 tries to get back into the game, and now it's missing that option again. So I'm not sure what happened there, but let's get into the game and see if we get anything better come up.
It's all about humanity.
So we've got some iron and a little bit of copper going. Let's quickly head off and empty our inventory, which is a little bit on the full side, and then we can actually get started. Albeit, I think we need a lot more wood than we've currently got. Yep, there's the benches. Let's quickly dump this stuff in here. There you go, that should do it. Let's actually keep some of these blocks on us for the moment. So we've got something other than just sand to walk on. Sorry, did we have any lumber on us? No, we don't. So we'll have to make some more of that. Just wondering, what kind of concrete can we use as a base? Yeah, it will have to be the one labelled with stone in that case. Let's go with those. So that would be a nice flat surface later on. Looks like we've got sheep over there. Okay, let's put these ones in here for the moment, just to keep them out of the way. So we need to make an anvil so that we can make a better pickaxe, make things go a lot faster. We've got 32 iron ingots at the moment. Let's see what we need for an anvil. We need a total of 32 ingots, which is, no, sorry, 24 ingots. So we can do that. Let's craft that one. We also need to make the tools next. So pickaxe. We need 1 iron ingot, 1 stick. Axe, we need an ingot and a stick. Rake, ingot and a stick. Okay, or a couple of sticks. Do we still have any sticks left in there? Yes, we did. Good. Let's put that one down here just for the moment. There we go. Okay, so let's make some better tools. Oh, well, it's better than a wood rake. Need some more iron ingots now. Damn. Let's go for the crowbar. We can do the leather and everything else later. Okay, so we've got the basic bits and pieces that we're going to need. So we don't need the hoe just yet because we're not going to do any farming. Same with the scythe, although grab the grass maybe later on. Actually, we can do the grass. We can use the rake. Let's get rid of this pickaxe. We don't need that one anymore. We can do that to salvage. Let's take off for when we get some plants. Sticks can go back in there. Okay. And it looks like I might have to put a very small break here for a sec. I know we haven't gotten very far, but unfortunately something is calling me, so I just need to quickly pop out. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I made a mistake earlier. About half an hour before recording, I decided to have half a Terry's chocolate orange and roughly half a litre of Pepsi. And that didn't sit down very well. Those of you who have made the same mistake will probably know what I mean with that. Okay, so we're going to have to get some wood. Now that we've got the metal axe, we should be able to get it a little bit faster. Well, yeah, a little bit faster. Oops. So what I'll do is I'll quickly get some of these bits of wood logged, and then we can get lots of timber going. Turn those timber into planks and beams, and I shall see you guys after the time lapse. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. We're getting cold. Let's make a tent. You need 32 sticks. It's wood. Resources. Where are the resources? You need 32 lumber. Come on. Crafting. Oh no, it's 32 sticks. Whoops. Let's make one of those for a moment. Let's quickly put it down. And let's hope that it is a bit warmer later on. Let's have a look. Not sure if this is a good idea without the fire, but okay, it's sun up. I'm hoping it's going to get warmer now. Strange that I didn't have this problem in the cave, but okay. Looks like we're going to have to make a fire after all. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I think just for safety, so let's do it anyway. So we need another 9 stone. Good thing I put some stone away. Okay. Crafting. And let's put it back there for a moment. Okay. Now, without turning shelter, it's still going to be a real pain in the rear end, but yeah, we're going to have to make some shelter very soon. Maybe a temporary, just a temporary, well, let's say we do it. Oops. Why can't we go higher than 3? I want to go higher than 3. Okay, let's do this way then. Can't jump as fast as I used to be able to. That's weird. Okay, that should be high enough, right? Nope. Damn it. Oh, I didn't make a sledgehammer. Did we have a sledgehammer? No, I didn't make a sledgehammer yet. Whoops. Okay, so this is only going to be temporary, so that if we have to get shelter again, we can. Well, that is without going underneath the sand and acting like a crab. Oops. Okay, surely that should be high enough now. More than high enough. That one will do. Okay, we'll just tear this down later. Damn it. I'm hoping that that will do for the moment. You probably have to have a bit more shelter than that, but let's hope that's enough. And then let's continue on. Because that's used up a fair bit of our stone block. Never mind. Okay, now we've got those. Let's put that stone back in there. Okay, so I've been thinking about how we're going to do it, and I was thinking maybe do a road as well. So let's see if we've got any asphalt in there. And that just requires just normal stone. Okay, that's fine. We can use that. So we can make a road first, and then we can make the building. Or do we want to make the road out of asphalt, or do we want to make it out of something else? But again, we want a garden as well, don't we? Let's not do the road yet. Instead, let's get the grass. I hope we're collecting the grass. We're not. Ew. Okay. No, collect the grass. Okay. This is going to take a while. Come on. Okay, so I'm going to do some collecting of grass, and I shall see you guys in just a moment. Okay, looks like our inventory is already full, so let's quickly dump that lot off. Okay, we are going to need so much wood in a minute. Actually, is that the same one as that? Yes, it is. So why didn't it actually add it to there? Weird. Okay. I can hardly see the boxes, so chances are it didn't set the video quality to 1080p. Okay, maybe I should start turning those into box instead. There's still such a long way to go. Okay, so back to the grindstone. Okay, that should do for the moment. So let's turn the grass that we've currently got on us into blocks, so we don't have to worry too much. Oh, we need to have dirt as well. Oops. Okay, do we have enough room for some dirt? Maybe a little bit. Keep hearing something. Must be underground. Okay. Well, we need to clear out an area anyway, so we might as well do that. And now we can flatten the sand later on as well. I don't think we're actually getting any good by doing the sand. I mean, doing the grass. So that's not good. Looks like we're going to have to make a little tunnel. Okay, it looks like our character's starting to get a bit thirsty. So I'm going to do something about that too. Sorry about the darkness. Let's quickly do something about that. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a shelter down here. Slightly unintentional, but all because we needed the dirt. So let's see if we can get back up. Oh, looks like it's night time. Guess what we could do is make a little bit of a basement underneath there. so we can maybe store this lot down there and then continue to work when it's daylight and warmer. So that said, let's make actually let's quickly grab that wood again if we can. Let's put stone in here. Grab those sticks. Oh no, it's not sticks that we needed. It was those ones and some stone. That way we can make that one on fireplace. Oh yeah, we need to drink something. Where was the water again? Oh yeah, let's make that map so we can actually see it. Paper. Where did I put the paper? Oh no. Okay, we won't be able to make the map because I can't remember what I did with the paper. It looks like I may have thrown it out of my inventory. Let's drink some seawater then. Can't drink salty water. No. Okay. This could be a problem. Granted, we could just eat some watermelon. Should be around about here somewhere. There we go. Oops. Gold. Okay. Let's go back to the campfire. If we can find it again. There it is. Good thing that we can see that lot from here. That's the problem with dropping into the water when you're when it's night time. Let's quickly put a campfire down below. make this the tomb. Or the catacombs. Okay, and torch. And it's really warm down here now. I guess we could always do a staircase and everything that goes back up. So we could call this the seaside tomb. Or seaside catacombs. Okay, let's put that down there again so we've got some floor. Seems that going into the mountain or under the ground seems to be the best option when you're actually starting, instead of being on the beach where it's very cold, very wet if you're not careful. So let's, speaking of wet, let's put a ceiling in. Okay, that would explain why you only do 4. And I'm gonna have to go for some more stone by the look of it. Damn. I was not planning to do it like this to start with, but it seems like we need all that swale. Oops. Got some grass up there. Big hole. That's not very good. Let's quickly seal that up. Okay, I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave the episode there, guys. Sorry that we haven't gotten as far as I would have liked to. Wasn't really counting on the whole freeze to death scenario. So we're going to have to do something about that. For some reason, my floor is constantly vibrating, and I suspect that there's a big ship out back trying to maneuver around the harbour. And every time it does that, not only is there a big loud bass somewhere behind me usually, but at the moment the floor is jumping up and down continuously, and it's quite worrisome considering the amount of weight of in the way of stuff that I've got in my room, along with all the hard drives. Hard drives do not like to be bounced about continuously. That's probably why one of them just blew up. So that all said, I'm going to have to leave the episode there for the moment. So if you've liked what we've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon to get notified when the next video goes up. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye for now.